Hey friends, this is Rodney Watson. I took down some of them videos I had, and I'm going to start putting up some new ones. We're going to be more focused on what we want to get done for District 3. I'm ordering my sign. I'm going to order one big sign today. I'm going to be picking up some, ordering some small ones. If you like a sign, I'd like to hear from you, and I'll get you a sign. The primary is going to be June 5th. We don't have a whole lot of time to make this happen. I've got to beat Jimmy in the primary to be on the ballot in the general. I want to go over three or four things that I want to get done. They're all tied together. The first thing that I'm pretty sure can be done pretty quick is going to be getting these roads cleaned up. Getting this trash off the roads, getting the road crews back out there. I haven't said a whole lot about it. I'm going to address it in a video. It's going to be the hardest topic I've ever addressed because it's rooted in the problems of Birmingham that goes back to the 1960s. But I'm going to address it. But we've got to get our road crews back out. We had men working for us that had been there 20 years, and the county laid them off, and they haven't brought them back. They wanted to privatize the county, the county services. You know, and I'm going to talk to you about privatization. But we've got to get these men back to work. Some of these men had 20 years experience, and they just cut them loose. And I heard one was like within a month of getting his retirement, full retirement, and they didn't even have enough about him to work him another month. That was around the bankruptcy. But the problem with putting these men back to work has been a consent decree. Our county is under federal control. That's the big topic that I've got to discuss. We got to break that up. We got to break up that federal control. Jimmy Stevens, your elected official, is not in control of your county. And if he says anything about it, they'll put him in jail because, the best that I can understand, he agreed to it. Just going to leave that alone. I'm going to get your roads cleaned up because I'm going to address this consent decree, even if they put me in jail. I want to relax some zoning in the county. I'm not wanting to do away with the zoning. I want to relax the zoning. I have a huge problem with Mercedes, not Mercedes, but when Mercedes built right across the Jefferson County line and not in Jefferson County. That says all I need to know about the way Jefferson County does about business. And that's been, what, 20, 25 years ago? I want to see an industry come in down around West Jefferson, off of I-20. I want it in Jefferson County. I don't want it in Walker. I want to look at why that's not happening. That interstate was brought through there. It was understood it was to help develop that end of the county and that end of the state. Nothing's happened. There's not even any talk about it. Got this company come down here from, they're hauling this stuff in from New Jersey. I understand that's a problem. It stinks. If we had other industry, wouldn't even be an issue. We don't have any other industry. I'm not for shutting them down. We don't have other industry because Jefferson County and Jimmy Stevens took an active role in this. Jefferson County is not business friendly. They don't try to make things work. I know I've been through zoning. I'm not talking about doing anything in the cities. I can't do anything about your city zoning. That's your mayor and council. But I'm going to address zoning. If you buy a piece of property that you think is good for investment to put you a business on it, and you think the location's right, and you're wanting to meet all the building codes and the standards and the parking, you're wanting to do all that, you shouldn't have a competitor down the road be able to stir up the community and get them out there to keep you from opening your business up. And that's what is allowed in zoning. Zoning allows somebody else to use the political system to hinder you and your plans. Plain and simple. Houston, Texas doesn't have any zoning. Strict building codes, strict parking requirements, but the private sector gets to pick where they want to put their business. I'm not talking about getting rid of zoning. That would never happen in Jefferson County. I just want to relax them. Alright. We get the jobs back, we're going to get the property values back. Get people moving in here to go to work instead of them leaving here. We get that took care of, and we'll see some improvement in property values, and the communities will start to improve. We're going to have to organize a group that represents District 3, just like the Birmingham Metropolitan Planning Commission represents so-called all 6 counties, but all the focus is on Birmingham. We're going to have to organize us a group that said, hey, we're in this planning too. We're in this metropolitan area too. Look at us. Take care of us. Focus on us. Don't forget us. I got some good news yesterday. A friend of mine come by here. I had no idea he was running for state representative. He told me he was going to pay his fees today and get on the ballot. He's from deep in District 3 like I am. He's a District 3 man. We're friends, went to school together. I've been over at his parents' house to eat, been down at his parents' river house down on the Warrior River in Walker County. His district overlays District 3. He also goes into Walker and Fayette. I think some of Tuscaloosa. I'm not going to give you his name right now till he gets everything done. One of my biggest concerns was making these relationships with these state representatives to get some things done, because I'm going to have to play politics with it. If this man wins, my relationship is built. My relationship is built. And he's such a great man. It looks like this is lining up just right for District 3. Just right for District 3. I've already got a man lined up to be my assistant up there, my right-hand man. I've asked 3 people if they'd be interested should I win. This one man said yes. I've seen the man do the job that I'm asking him to do up there. Perfect at it. He's got enough of his own money. He can look me square in the eye and say, Rodney, you're wrong on this. He's going to be my right-hand man. That's what I want. I want a man. I don't want a yes man. He's not a yes man. He'll tell me, say, Rodney, you're wrong on this. You got to do this different. That's why the 3 people I've asked, they were people that would tell me I'm wrong when I'm wrong. And they don't have to worry about me any retribution. But this right-hand man is going to be my checks and balances, because I don't know everything. I got that man lined up. He got his own money. He don't need this job. He said he'd come up there and help me, and he's the kind of man that can be my assistant and help me do the best job possible for District 3. I thank you for supporting me. I'm going to be getting some signs out. Looks like things are lining up for District 3, y'all. If we can turn this around, we'll turn around the whole district, and it'll be a good thing. Thank you.